This is example 1 in lesson 1.1, horizontal and vertical translations. When we look at the function f of x minus 6 subtract 2, we are comparing that to the function x subtract a value h plus a value k. And you have to remember that the h represents the horizontal translation and the k represents the vertical. Anything horizontal affects x, and everything vertical affects the y. So in this situation, x subtract a number, the number is 6, which tells us that it's a positive. So this function will shift 6 to the right. If you have a subtract 2, think about that as adding a negative 2. So this would shift 2 down. Again, 6 is representing horizontal because it is in the bracket with the x, and everything horizontal is affected by the x. So right away, I know h and k. H is going to be 6 positive because it is to the right, and k is going to be 2 with a negative because it is down. When you write your mapping, you want to write the mapping notation explaining exactly what is happening to the graph. So in this situation, because I'm moving 6 units to the right, I'm going to take the x. Right means I'm adding 6. Again, that just confirms this is positive. In the y value, I know that I want to take the y value and I want to subtract 2 in order for it to move down. So now I'm going to graph the points according to the mapping. The points that are provided on the graph are the original coordinates. I'm going to graph what's called the image. And I'm using these notations, these primes, to represent an image. This is your x and y coordinates, and what we're going to do is we're going to take each coordinate and plug it into the mapping to get us a new coordinate. Again, we're taking the x coordinate and we're going to add 6 to every x. We're going to take the y coordinate and we're going to subtract 2 to every y. So we're basically substituting the points into the mapping rule to get the new points. So I'm going to add 6, I will get 0. I'm going to take 3, subtract 2, and I will get 1. And I'm going to do that for each coordinate. And then we'll plot it and take a look at it. So negative 2 plus 6 will give me 4. This will give me negative 2. Plugging in 1, adding 6 will give me 7. Negative 5 subtract 2 is negative 7. Plugging in 3 will give me 9. Plugging in negative 4 for y will give me negative 6. So again, I have my image. I'm going to plot them on the graph. I'll put in a different color so you can see it. So 0, 1 is right here. So this is a double prime. I have 4, negative 2, which is B double prime. I have 7, negative 7, which is here. And I have 9, negative 6. So I'll try my best to plot these, graph it for you. So I have a line here, I have a line there, and I have a line there. And you can look to see that the graphs are identical. The only difference, again, is that I've shifted the coordinates. Again, 6 units to the right and 2 down. And that's it.